Babe, pick up the... Babe, please, babe, please. I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. I'll do all your laundry, babe. Please, please. I want you to you again, babe. Please, babe, please.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
I'm not even recording you.
Post it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I do hurt.
Please, what the fuck is you, bro?
I need you. Take me back. Please. I'm going crazy. Please. 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 Oh, I want to be with you and everybody else. I want to be everywhere. Please take me back. Please take me back. Please. Please take me back. Please take me back. Please. Please.
Oh, my nigga back. So some bitches is finna be real mad today. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I want him back. And I want him right now. I'm about to get dressed. And I'm finna go see his motherfucking house. And I don't give a fuck who over there. Bitch, you gotta go. Big mama home. I just want my man back today. Some days you just wake up wanting shit. And today I want my man back. So you gotta get the fuck.
Welcome back. What you just saw is a situation that often unfolds long after a breakup initially feels like the right choice. In the beginning, independence can seem exciting and full of possibilities. But as time passes, emotions settle, perspectives change, and people sometimes begin to view their past relationship differently. Many stories follow a similar path. One partner starts feeling dissatisfied, believing something better may be waiting elsewhere. Convinced it's the right move, they leave and embrace a new chapter with confidence. Everything appears positive at first. Then something unexpected happens. The other person doesn't argue, beg, or create drama. Instead, they quietly move forward with their life. As they become less available and less focused on the past, the dynamic changes completely. The stories you're about to see may involve different people and different circumstances, but they share a common theme. Sometimes people don't fully recognize the value of what they had until it's no longer part of their lives.
Hey, you're weird, and that's why we broke up, because you're weird and you're sketchy and you're sus about a lot of things. For
I
what?
broke up with you.
Hey,
You're
well,
crazy.
that's why we're not getting back together. So
You're
just stop
crazy, okay?
trying to like talk to me and stuff, okay? I'm gonna get my stuff, so don't get any mixed signals from this. Don't try to hit me up because we're not getting back together, okay?
Don't. You're blocked on everything.
Okay, bye.
Bye. God dang. Dude, what?
So you really don't want to get back together?
No.
Please, no one's home. You said no one's home, right? So we can just like sit on the couch and have a conversation and like maybe talk about like getting back together and stuff.
Dude, I don't want you.
Why not?
Can you move your... Oh, I'm trying to close the door.
No, let's talk, please. Why don't you ever want to talk? You never want to talk about anything.
Dude, I'm done.
Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'll just fucking leave. I don't care. So controlling and weird. That's why we broke up. That's why I broke up with you. And we're not getting back together, okay?
I'm just psychopath.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah,
What's
what?
the F for? You doing what? Come to my Valentine's present.
Sorry, what?
My Valentine's present, like, it's coming up, so I just thought I'd pop round for my Valentine's present.
Okay, but we broke up.
Yeah, so Valentine's coming up, so I thought, let me come over for my present. Does it matter?
Yeah, but what present? We broke up.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with my present? Can't we get back together then? Because, I mean, I'm going to be without a Valentine if you don't get back with me, and I need my presents, obviously.
Okay, but you're the one who broke up with me.
Yeah, so I broke up with you, now I want to get back with you. So,
Yeah, but why?
because Valentine's is coming up, I haven't got anybody. I thought, why not be back with you so I can make sure I get my present? I don't even mind breaking up with you after that.
So hold a minute, yeah. You want to get back
Pardon?
together, okay, yeah? Just for the sake of it being Valentine's Day, yeah? and then get a present, and then you'd be more than happy just to break up again.
Yeah, well, what I don't get what you're not getting. I need a Valentine's present. It's coming up. If I don't get back with you, then I'm not going to get any presents, am I?
So why don't you
What
get yourself a present?
You know, because wait, hold on. How's that going to work out? If I buy it for myself, how am I going to post it and say, "Oh, my boo gave me this. My boo bought me that"? I've got nothing to post if you don't buy me something. Come on, common sense.
Yeah, but we're not together.
It doesn't matter if we're together or not. We can get back together. Then, as I said, do you know what? You could even dump me this time. I don't mind. All I'm trying to say is I need this present. I really. Do you know that Chanel bag that I showed you before? Before we broke
Okay,
up?
but like we were together then. We were together then. Right now, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we could just, all right, just imagine we were together then. Because it seems like you're having a difficult time. Oh, we're not together. All I'm not even talking about being together. I'm talking about my Valentine's present. I've come to here to you today to talk about Valentine. You're talking about, oh, we're not together. Like, get back together. Don't get back together. It makes no difference. I just want my Valentine's present. Like, just really want my Valentine's present now.
Okay, so then why did you break up with me?
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about irrelevant stuff.
No, but it's not irrelevant because like we broke up. No, you broke up with me, and now you're saying, "Oh no, let's get back together." Like it's Valentine's Day coming. Like, how is that? How does that sound appealing to me at all?
You get to give me gifts. I smile. I say thank you. I post a couple of pictures on the gram. Everyone thinks, "Oh, you're this great guy," and yeah, that's it. That's a bit of content, really. But I need the presents from you because then it's not authentic if it's coming from myself.
Yeah, but then it's not authentic with this whole thing together because you physically come to me just to say, "Let's get back together," just for the sake of having a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, I don't really understand what you're not getting. We like Valentine's presents. I like Valentine's presents, right? You give me the Valentine present, and that's it. We're having all of this big discussion, argument outside for no reason, no apparent reason. I've just come for my present. I was very polite at first. Now I'm getting a bit frustrated because I'm not understanding your point of the story. I'm not understanding your side. It's simple. You give me the Valentine's present. Valentine's is coming up. It makes sense. It's not like I'm coming at Christmas to ask for a Valentine's present. Coming in the run up to Valentine's, asking for my present, and you've got an issue with it. It doesn't matter if we're together or not. Honestly.
What in the bloody hell do you want?
So, we broke up 3 months ago.
Yeah, because you bloody broke up with me.
So, how are you already liking girls' pictures so quickly?
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I've just got
Because
Instagram.
Mercedes, you come to my bloody house here to me, yeah? Whilst I'm on bloody tag, yeah, saying to me, like, why am I liking other girls? You broke up with me.
Yeah, so I didn't expect you to move on.
You put me on tag, Mercedes. You've been saying I was harassing you when you're my girlfriend and, we're not anymore. And I bloody wasn't, thank you very much. And now you come to me saying, why am I liking other girls' pictures? You broke up with me 3 months ago.
Yeah, but you've moved on really quickly now.
Okay. We're not supposed to be in contact, Mercedes. Are we? We're not supposed to be in contact, and now you contact me. You come to my house, yeah? Because I'm liking other girls' pictures. You broke up with me?
Yeah, and? So
What do you mean, and?
You're liking loads of my friends. You're liking other girls' pictures.
3 months ago. 3 months ago.
And?
What do you mean, and? I can do whatever I want. I'm single.
Well, to an extent.
Beg you.
Well,
Pardon?
when you split, there's obviously a cooling off period,
A
isn't there?
cooling off period. Are you off your bloody head?
You don't just jump out of a relationship and go straight to a new one, do you?
You're the one who broke up with me.
Yes.
I'm not going into a new relationship, love.
Yeah, but how are you liking so many people's pictures and sharing and commenting?
I'm not sharing a picture. Why on earth am I going to share a bloody picture?
Yeah, but
Share it to
it's
who?
I don't know who it is.
My bloody nan. Love, if I want to like a girl's picture, I'm going to bloody do that.
But you never did it before. I don't get it.
What do you-
You're trying to prove a point?
Well, I didn't do it before because I wasn't single before. I had bloody loyalty. Sorry.
We still liked other people's pictures anyway.
No, I'm doing that now, yeah, but I didn't do it before, did I?
Well, I don't know that. I never saw it pop up so many times.
Okay, but you're seeing it now. But I'm single. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Why is it bothering you? Why is it? But 3 months ain't it's not quick, is it?
Well, yeah, by the time the cooling off period, it's
A
basically
cooling off period.
a week
Love,
ago.
what do you mean a cooling off period? This isn't like buying a fridge, is it? Am I a fridge? Have you just bought a bloody fridge?
It'd be a bad review if I did. Honestly.
Exactly. But you're the one who broke up with me. I don't see why is it any of your bloody business, yeah? That you're buying my house telling me why am I liking other girls' pictures?
Well, if it's something I should know, then it's better off just to say it so I can just get rid of your Instagram.
But what do you mean there's something that you should know?
Well, if you'd have
You
said
should know that I'm single. I'm not seeing anybody else, love. It don't even matter if I'm seeing somebody else. It's none of your business.
Well, I'm not saying it is, but it's good to
It's
know.
none of your
So
business.
just get rid of
It's
it.
good to know. Well, you can't get rid of me. I didn't invite you over my house.
You're rubbing it in, liking.
You shouldn't be by my house. We shouldn't be in communication.
Well, I can't text you. You're probably too busy texting all the others.
Love, can you please just go away from my house?
Well, yeah, just stop popping up.
Go
on my
back
phone,
through the
liking.
hole which you've called out from.
Oh, very funny, very funny.
Let's take a closer look at what happened in these situations. In the first example, a woman arrives to collect her belongings and spends much of the conversation criticizing her former partner, describing him in negative terms. Yet shortly afterward, she asks to sit and spend time in his space as if the earlier comments never happened. When he chooses to maintain his boundaries, the focus suddenly shifts to blaming him. Then there's the Valentine's Day situation. Rather than discussing a genuine reconciliation, the proposal sounds more like a short-term arrangement. She openly suggests getting back together for the occasion while admitting the relationship could end again soon afterward. What stands out is how casually the idea is presented, as though it's a completely reasonable expectation. The final example involves a woman upset that her former partner appears to have moved on with his life. Despite past conflicts and serious disagreements, her frustration isn't centered on his behavior. Instead, it's based on how quickly he seems to be recovering and moving forward after the breakup. What connects all of these stories is the confidence behind the reactions. In each case, there is a strong belief that the behavior is justified, even when the contradictions are difficult to overlook. That's what makes these situations so interesting to examine.
You don't miss me. You don't miss me. You don't miss me. Tell me you don't miss me. Tell me. Tell me you don't miss me. Tell me you don't miss me. Tell me you don't.
Look, I really need you to get off of me. I need to leave. Yeah. You know what you did? I ain't doing this shit. I'm about to go smoke with Jay, go home, and live my best life. Yeah. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have done that. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Please get off me. I'm handling this as best as I can. Look, I'm telling you, please get the fuck off me. Listen, you asked him to go do whatever y'all did. It's all you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
One thing that immediately stands out is how calm these men remain throughout the confrontations. That level of composure usually isn't accidental. It often comes after they've already worked through the pain, disappointment, and emotions long before the conversation takes place. By the time these encounters happen, they've reached a point where they're no longer trying to win arguments or change someone's mind. Instead, they've chosen to focus on their own peace and move forward. Because of that, raised voices and emotional reactions no longer have the same effect. It's not that they don't understand what's happening. They simply aren't emotionally tied to the outcome anymore. What often surprises the other person is the lack of a strong reaction. Many people expect anger, pleading, or lengthy debates. What they don't expect is calm detachment. Once someone stops seeking validation, explanations, or closure, the entire dynamic begins to change.
My ex-wife and I co-parent fine. No issues. But now over the last couple of months, all of a sudden, she wants to be my friend. She wants to come to my house and sit on my counters and crack jokes. And she wants to have holidays together as a family. And she wants to invite me up to her apartment and help her fix little things around her apartment. I was simply trying to explain how I don't want to be your...
I miss my family. I miss having a husband. And I miss my husband. I don't want just any husband. I want my husband. Mine. I miss mine.
Throughout the interaction, he remains composed and focused, refusing to get pulled into unnecessary drama. He handles the situation calmly and doesn't react emotionally, even when tensions rise. The turning point comes when it becomes clear that he's doing well on his own. The moment that realization sets in, the atmosphere shifts. Suddenly, there's a desire for his attention, support, or involvement again. What's particularly noticeable is the absence of meaningful accountability. Rather than openly acknowledging past mistakes or offering a sincere apology, the conversation seems driven more by discomfort over losing access to someone who has moved on. This is where the dynamic often changes. During the relationship, the focus may have been on his shortcomings or the things he was expected to improve. But once he appears confident, peaceful, and no longer emotionally dependent on the situation, the attention shifts back toward him. The person who was once overlooked suddenly becomes the center of attention.
In the parking lot of Walmart. And I went to grab my phone in that moment that I was hurting. And I wanted to call my husband and cry to him and have him comfort me like y'all was had after 25 years. The first thing I wanted to do was call him. And then I realized that he's not mine to call anymore. And how alone I really am. And it sucks. It really sucks. And I haven't been able to stop crying since. And I'm fine. But it sucks.
Day 4 of commuting as a divorced gal. I forgot that commuting is like really tiring. It felt really different to commute back and forth to the city and not to come home to my big house that I used to live in and to come home to my small apartment. Or I used to get into my car and drive home to my house and my husband would be there and my son. And now it's my plans. I'm complaining, but it's like, ma'am, this is, what did you think? Like you ended your 24-year marriage. You sold your 5-bedroom house. You sold your dream. I'm not going to lie. Like, it was really nice to be able to have people over and just have everything like beautiful and perfect and matching and being able to go and sit outside in my backyard. Now I don't have that. Now my kitchen is my living room and my living room is.
After years of sharing daily routines and building emotional connections, certain realizations don't always arrive during the breakup itself. More often, they appear later, in quiet moments when life slows down and emotions become harder to ignore. It's not during an argument or a social media update that the impact is felt most strongly. Sometimes it's a simple moment when the first person someone wants to reach out to is the very person they chose to leave behind. These are the parts people rarely talk about publicly. The excitement of a fresh start often gets attention, but the loneliness, uncertainty, and reflection that can follow are usually kept private. As time passes, some people begin to recognize the importance of relationships they once took for granted. At the same time, many of the men featured in these stories seem to have already gone through the difficult emotional process earlier. Rather than responding with anger or trying to get revenge, they focus on moving forward and creating distance. That's where the situation often changes. When someone stops chasing, stops arguing, and stops trying to prove their worth, the entire relationship can look very different from the outside. Sometimes the strongest statement isn't what someone says, it's how peacefully they move on.